Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Pillars of Eternity, about to descend into level 12 of the Endless Paths of Old Nuria. One thing I noticed just at the very end of the previous video, after I closed it, is both Balmung and AnthWolf were both maimed, as you can see here. So it's a good thing that we actually have that available in our options, otherwise our main character would have died. Basically simple. It's actually one of the game menu options, I think. Let's have a quick look here. Trying to find where it is. It may not be here. Let's have a look. Maimed companions before death. So yeah, characters will be maimed instead of dying permanently the first time their health reaches 0. And thankfully after you rest, the maimed penalty disappears. Otherwise, this would be a hell of a lot more unforgiving. Remember, I think I'm only playing this on medium difficulty, on normal difficulty. So, I am taking a lot more risks travelling down here, a bit more unprepared than I actually should be. Also, Balmung and Ada have reached level 9, or gained enough experience to level up. I'll wait until some of my other companions who don't need a great deal to actually get to that level, and then I'll basically level them all up as a group. But it's nice that we've actually basically, since the beginning of our journey, we've basically gained an entire level here. And I realise I said basically twice there in the same sentence, and then I just hang my head foolishly. As I said, I'm not a great speaker, especially when I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But then I realise that I'm not. I'm actually sharing my thoughts and voice with the internet. Which is a horrible feeling sometimes, but there you go. Oh, more spider webs. What the hell is this? A Vithracks sentry. That squirming larvae bob in this green liquid. So yeah, when we were on level 8 we were finding traps that we couldn't even disarm anymore. And on level 11 we weren't even finding traps, we were just setting them off. Which means really we shouldn't be here. But, oh well. We are bludgeoning our way through the Endless Path so far.
Yeah. And what does the flame reveal?
This was a dead end. There's a big room. It looks like there's a bridge of some sort here.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places. Shh.
I've got this. 2 seconds. I can't see very well in the dark here. I'm not sure how it's going to look on YouTube, because obviously YouTube darkens videos slightly, but I can't see very well. The light's reflecting off the screen, and that's a lot of spiderlings. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Keep forgetting they have that ability. Endurance is already down. Let's just quick load, shall we? Holy hell. Forgot crystal spiders have that ability. It hurts like hell. Oh, really? Did I not quick save at all when I was down there? Both the pros and cons of quick saving in a game. Right.
I shall be discreet.
Very well then. Let's try this again. Oh. And now we've been petrified. Well, I think that maybe... I don't think it's the first time I've seen that screen, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm just kind of holding my head in my hands here, like literally right now.
Sure.
On the positive side, kind of has enough experience to level up now. Yay. Right.
Laying low.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this a bit more tactically. We're going to get their attention and see if those crystal spiders will use that ability at a distance here. What? Okay. We need to dodge that AoE freeze ability then. So it slows us down, but if we stay there it is, and it will kill us. Which I kind of knew in the first place, but...
Nice and quiet.
kind of want to fight them here, if anything. Right. Time to go.
Let's go.
There we go. Duran's getting enough experience there to level up. So that works out a lot better. Obviously we could micromanage a bit better and have obviously Ada. Like, we haven't really used many of Balmung's special abilities while in combat anymore. We're too busy focusing on Durance and Alof.
Laying low.
But that's because it's beneficial for the party for them to be buffing everyone. It's the only crystal eater remaining.
Here's a lesson to be taught. Right.
There's another Vithracks sentry there.
Steady does it.
Even more spiderlings up there. Just quick save and see if we can continue traveling.
Right. Will they answer wolf?
Oh crap, okay. Back off, back off. Aider.
I bring your end.
We should be marking a lot more as well to gain those accuracy and damage bonuses for Balmung. Scarring, you're quite close to leveling up now as well. Good. Oh, well, this is going a lot better than the previous 2 attempts, at least. How interesting. These nests appear to have been abandoned and claimed by spiders. A few hold bones and remains. A lot of diamonds. Definitely finding a lot of riches here. Don't really want to go that way then. Don't really want to deal with those big crystal spiders while at the same time being possessed by the Vithracks, if possible.
Hello? Hello?
Well, no, this way it'll be easier to get in. A group of robed figures block the passage. Their heads bear a fearsome resemblance to those of the spiders that infest these caverns, their mandibles clacking in small constant movements, and in the dim light of the caverns their round black eyes gleam like gems. They look up as you approach, and you feel a particular itching sensation in your head, as if someone were running thin fingers through your thoughts. A muted sense of distress fills your mind, followed by a far louder screech of alarm as one of the robed creatures... as one of the creatures turn towards you and attack.
That's it! Yeah.
There we go. Scotty almost went down by one of the sentries there. Excellent. How close are you to leveling up, Alof? Still a fair ways. We'll keep pushing anyway. Let's say, does it matter? How much experience do you have? Oh yeah, you don't cap off at 36,000. Good. Yeah.
I'll see what I can find.
We'll keep pushing until Alof tries to get his next level. Might be unwise. It looks like we can use the webs to cross over here if we so chose. Time to back off. Let's cast some magic.
How may I help?
Oh, there's quite a few of these Sporelings.
Point the way.
Take him down. What?
Oh boy.
You can trust me. Let's burn this away.
Get him!
Very nice.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's travel up this way then before we cross over. Looks like we can go around instead. Oh boy. This could be another mini-boss fight, it seems. Wow. Okay. You look cool, but you're gonna be a bane, aren't you? You feel a scratching sensation once again in your head, followed by a sudden high-pitched ringing. Scattered images flash within your mind's eye. You see a massive nest set against a cavern wall, stretching up into the darkness. A vast network of webs somewhere far beneath the surface. You see too the sentries you have recently slain, the bodies lying crumpled on the cavern floor. When the images fade, you see another of the spider-faced creatures standing before you. It raises its clawed hand, You feel another twinge inside your skull, and then words emerge within your mind, in a voice wholly alien to your thoughts. It's speaking in Old Valalia, it seems, and I don't understand it. If we had more intellect, maybe we could reply as well, but we'll just say, I'm sorry, I do not understand you. The creature makes a strange chittering noise in your head. You hear Adria turn. Many turns of wheels since last given thought. Animal is trespassing. Nests are here. Protectors are dead. Animal is finished. Animal listens now. No fighting. I'll listen, but there's no need for more fighting then. Yes, Animal is not needing to fight. Vithracks greet you, welcome to Nest. Animal is keeping peace. Oh, non-aggressive. Well, I suppose you are non-aggressive to me. Depending on what I said, that may have changed. Can you tell me about the Vithracks? It looks at you at a moment and down at itself. What is a Mona animal? Vithracks people see what others do not. See light inside dull shell. See great and burning light. Vithracks speak without voices, and in many. Hundreds of souls in great city. Stravek Narif is colony. A great journey. Animal would walk a long time to reach it. What is it you're doing here? Vithracks searching, seeking knowledge for home, for colony. Stravek Narif. Far away, long time researched. We grew sick with memory of home. Made nests, made new home, and found what we seek. Master of this place, grew Adra. Not cutting, breaking, growing, shaping. If Vithracks could find secret. Making great works, statue, machines. Vithracks could weave silk and Adra both. Our nest becomes stronger. colony becomes stronger. All of us weaving great works. You suddenly feel melancholy from the Vithracks. We are close, finding machines, crystals, but finding Adra men too in place below. Have lost many, too many. They regard you with sudden interest. Our mourner animal is strong. Defeated other animals, killed God. Could help, Vithrack. What exactly are you looking for then? Things for study, things of Adra, all in the ruins below. Must see how odd Nuria makes Adra men. Adra shells, yes? Animal does not need to kill Adra men, just needs shells. Also needing part from machine. Part like a heart of the machine. Adra and shining metal. Last piece is Adra. Not the Adra from walls, is different, pure. Hard to find. Tekerek is hoping there is some below. If our other animal brings these things, Vithrack owe animal great debt. Will help colony, help us. Can go home after so long waiting. For this great thing, Tekerek would reward animal. Sure. I'll see what I can find for you. Then Teferek is grateful. Way to ruins lies east. Scouts have carved through stone, found stairs. Found more than stairs. They guard us now from what is belief. Animal must explain task, and Keskorik lets pass in peace. Keskorik is not kind. Animal is taking care. Interesting. So we've managed to communicate. Similar to the vampire from earlier. We don't need to be aggressive with everyone. Now we gained a crest from it. The Master's Tools. Some Vithrack have settled into a section of the caves beneath Cadmuria, travelling far from their home colony in search of new knowledge. They have particular respect for the Master's apparent skill with Adra, and wish to learn how to shape it with their own purposes. They have asked me to help in their research by searching the ruins below their camp for materials. The leader warned me that the area is guarded by fearsome constructs. Okay then. Don't mind me while I loot you. So if fellow Sid Wydron has arrived seeking employment. He was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. He's a fellow of St. Wydron. Why is he green? Is that like a well-skilled hireling? Costs a lot per day. But I suppose we can hire him. Sure.
Slow and silent.
Oh, here's another one. We can speak to you as well. The Leaves of Essence Grimraw. This Vithrack studies you alertly as you approach, its dark eyes gleaming. Its voice in your mind is pleasantly melodic. Adra tongue is welcome, Krivy happy to see. Many new things here, many crystals. Do you know anything about the Master below? Krivy knows many things, but not anything Master. Is asking Tesseract. What are you doing here? Is studying Essek Evrevra, Adra. How growing, shaping, using. and Stravek na Reef Adra not growing. Crevi will learn secret. Crevi is also hunting supplies. Isaac is helping. Is searching caves in south. Is taking her time. Is going alone too. Krivis is not liking. So about this Isaac. Where did she go? Is going south to search cave there. Took spiders to guard. Criffy worries a little, but cannot stop the search. Is helping Colony. Well, good luck with all that. I'll be going.
Keeping quiet.
There's still some aggressive spiders here. Oh, really? Come on.
Take him down.
I was trying to avoid that battle. We would have had to probably do it eventually anyway. I was hoping all the spiders would have been non-aggressive here, but I guess not.
Let's go.
Not to alarm me.
Sure.
I haven't really got any experience for Alof. We'll travel south then to see if we can find... Oh boy, that's a poison. That's a trap. Not good.
Let's go.
A mad Vithrack. Okay.
Take him.
Can't get a good.
Oh boy. Run away!
That's it!
Sagani, do you mind?
Take him. Yeah.
Huh?
Still using your saber, good. What's this? Polished pommel stone. This pommel gem is perfectly smooth, gleaming sphere of a dark gold-flecked stone. Reflections dance strangely upon the dark surface, and in certain lights, the gem gleams a deep red.
Huh?
Another part of the Blade of the Endless Paths. We haven't found another part of this for quite some time. I found part of a shattered blade. I thought I found the ornate hilt, and I found a polished stone sphere. I wonder how many other parts we're missing.
And what does the flame reveal?
These remains are old and brittle, and the scattered fragments along the cavern floor suggest they have been dragged here. Well, hopefully that wasn't, is it Isrit? Don't know. Sometimes it's hard to pronounce some of these names.
I'll take a look.
Doesn't help that speaking, Old Adrian, which we don't really know very well. Let's do another quick save.
No rebirth in this!
Yay! Ada hasn't been maimed.
Huh?
A mace and some more of those tears.
I shall be discreet.
Large flush wall. Well, let's use a camping. Yeah. Let's use some camping supplies to rest up properly.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, there's Castoric, who isn't very nice apparently. You feel a sharp and sudden pain in your head, immediately followed by a harsh and alien voice. It speaks a language you don't understand. It makes a particularly clacking sound before its voice speaks in your mind once again. I name it trespasser, killer, lingerer in the bright places. Where is it going? Your leader asked us to collect some Adra samples to help the colony. Tesharek asked us? Of this? You feel a muted wave of thwarted anger. Go then. The Adra men will crush it like a screaming hare, and Tesharek will send us once more. Seems we didn't actually find the companion. Let's go speak to this Vithrack again. I think I may have run into Isvit. She attacked me without warning and I was forced to defend myself. Privy seas. For a moment you feel a particular scratching sensation within your head and then it is gone. Krivy is sorry for Isit's actions. It's very strange, is it acting so. Many strange things in this place. Krivy is collecting many things while studying Adra. Not all stones alike, yes. Having pretty stones. Take, please. Krivy thanks Adria tongue. It's good to know. And they give us one of those tears once again. So yeah, that mad Vithrack unfortunately was the female Vithrack he was searching for. Or wondering where she had went at least. Finding less and less miscellaneous items to sell, but we are finding larger and larger quantities of currency. Alof, you're slowly gaining experience. But it would have been a lot easier if I had actually leveled up everyone when they actually gained their level. And we've been warned here by the Vithracks in level 12 that there are Adra men. Men's sheepdog may be grown out of the Adra. So similar to the Adra beetles, they're going to be quite tough, I'm guessing. Let's do another quick save. And to tell you the truth, I will probably end this video here. 2 seconds, I'm just going to change about my position. My squeaky chair. There you go. I'll probably spend the next 5 or so minutes leveling up the characters who actually have enough experience to gain level 9. And then at the beginning of obviously the next episode we'll proceed to level 13. Maybe that's ominous, maybe it's not. Depends on your thoughts of good and bad luck. But yeah, if you don't want to watch any of the leveling up process, please feel free to end this video now or skip ahead to the next one if it's available. And I'll see you for more Pillars of Eternity. If you're staying, then you're very welcome to. Let's see what we can actually do at level 9. Did a quick save? We did. Okay. Let us have a look. We have 8 points to spend for Balmung. Let's give him some more consumable duration. Especially if we're finding some more interesting potions to use in battle. It might be worthwhile in the long run. And we have a new paladin ability. Quite a few of them, in fact. Lay on Hands we've always had. Inspiring Triumph. Its passive ability inspires all allies in the vicinity. +7 to all defences. Maybe. +7 to all defences is quite nice. Oh, it's every time a paladin downs an enemy. Yes, we have seen this one before, actually. Zealous Focus and Zealous Charge. We are using the defensive version of them. Let's have a look. 2 times per encounter commands an ally to redouble their efforts, improving their deflection. +25 deflection for 20 seconds. Nice. Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. Might be good if we get if we had been fighting those Vithracks, we could have commanded someone to stop being possessed. Unless it was Balmung, of course, and then we would have been screwed. Righteous Soul. It's a passive ability. The Paladin's pure soul resists all invading forces, granting a bonus to defense against poison, disease, as well as the charmed, dominated, frightened, and terrified effects. These effects also have their durations reduced by 5 seconds if they are effective. Sure. Go with that one. And we have no new talents to unlock for him. Hey there, you're up. Level 9, how do you feel? You have a half decent survival already. We'll boost it up a little bit more though. And we have a new fighter ability for you. Armoured Grace. Perfectly suited to wear even bulky and restrictive suits of armour, lowering their recovery penalty. Once per encounter we can gain a +20 to all defences for 17 and a bit seconds. We could increase our damage with using the saber again. Unbending. The fighter draws strength from his or her indomitable spirit, causing them to regenerate 50% endurance lost from an attack. It lasts for 17 seconds and we can use it 3 times per rest. Discipline Barrage, increasing their accuracy. So we lose -10 accuracy, but we give a friendly aura, only of 2 meters though, for +10 deflection. Critical defense. It's a passive ability, expending extra effort to repel the most savage of blows, causing hits to be converted to hits and hits converted to grazes. Or critical hits converted to hits. Not a great 20%. Oh well, it's +20% of incoming crits. Sweeps the fighter's melee weapon in a large arc, knocking enemies prone. Got AoE ability. I'd like to make you tougher though, that's to be honest. Yeah, we'll go critical defense. Clear out is definitely something I may want to go for next time if you have the option. Endurance. Mechanics, as always, for you. And you've gained some new abilities. We'll have a look at them. We'll look at them when at the beginning of the next video, so we can actually see their radius as well. We have a new pillar of holy fire, which is nice. Revive the fallen. That's always nice. Ooh, that's a nice one as well. Shields of the Faithful. A bonus to might, perception, and all damage reduction. Champion's Boon and Shields of the Faithful. Those two at least are definitely interesting abilities. Oh. Level 1 spells can now be used per encounter.
What?
Nice. Actually, I might as well have a look at them now. Got a big radius, but summons a flaming pillar of righteous anger, burning everyone in the area of effect. Restore critical endurance. Plus 63 endurance recovery. Cool.
Yes.
Kana, you're up. Give you a little bit more athletics. Now I think this is where I get confused with you and as a chanter's ability. This is a level 3 phrase. Bestows a burning effect on all ally weapons. Allies in the area of effect gain a bonus to freeze and shock damage reductions, as well as a bonus to defense against a prone affliction. Generates a hazard field causing burn and slash damage to enemies in the area of effect. And increases the deflection of all allies. Okay, that's just amazing. We'll take that one, even though the dragon one was also very nice.
Following your lead.
So... we need kind of... and then it reduces accuracy. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then Sagani. You tend to be my stealthy character. And you can choose a ranger class, a ranger ability. The ranger gets into a speedy and fluid offensive rhythm, reducing accuracy but increasing fire rate and reload time. The empathic bond between the ranger and animal companion yields a preternatural awareness of incoming danger, giving both a significant bonus to defense when both are subjected to the same area of effect attack. Each range attack loosed by the ranger contains such force as to fly straight through the first target and hits another target behind it for less damage. That's nice. That's the most tempting one so far. conjures roots from the ground underneath a target, causing them to become stuck. We can use it 5 times per rest. That would be handy in a boss fight, especially if it's like a one-on-one fight, which is a rare instance, but binding the target would be good. See what else we have. Arrow sense. The ranger gains a portion of his or her animal companion's senses and instincts, becoming especially sensitive to incoming range attacks that target deflection. And vicious aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, the ranger is able to make careful aim, giving them increased accuracy and damage. So it's the opposite of swift aim, really. We'll go with driving flight, so we can actually hit multiple targets. Sounds like a good ability. And yeah, okay, that's it. I hope that wasn't too boring, as it always is as we do go through the leveling up process. But our characters are a bit more tough now. And we'll continue to level 13 in the next video. I'll see you all then. Bye bye now.